Chinadu was not a bad man. He worked hard in Abuja, struggled through life, and believed that if you stayed honest, life would reward you. But lately, it felt like heaven had singled him out for suffering. First, he lost his job. Then his small poultry farm collapsed after a strange disease, wiped out his birds. The same week his landlord gave him a quit notice. His wife, Amara, tried to stay strong, but the weight was too much. One night, she looked at him with tired eyes and said, "Chinadu, what is happening to us?" That night, he couldn't sleep. He walked alone under the quiet streetlights and looked up at the sky. God, why me? What did I do to deserve this? Days later, something worse happened. Chinadu was falsely accused at his former workplace. Money had gone missing, and because he was the last staff to close that day, fingers pointed at him. Friends stopped answering his calls. Neighbors whispered, "Why me?" He cried again. But this time there was no anger in his voice. The case went to court. Evidence was presented. The real culprit, his supervisor, had manipulated the records. CCTV footage finally revealed the truth. Chinadu was innocent. The same people who mocked him began to apologize. But something had changed in Chinadu. He didn't celebrate loudly. He didn't shout in victory. Instead, he remembered every night he questioned God. 2 weeks later, something unexpected happened. One of the company directors, impressed by Chinadu's calmness during the storm, offered him a higher position in a new branch. "You were tested," the director said quietly, "and you passed." That night, Chinadu stood again under the same sky. But this time he whispered, "Thank you," because he finally understood. Sometimes, why me, is not a question of punishment. It is a question of preparation. Preparation for a bigger blessing. Preparation for a stronger version of yourself. Preparation for a testimony that will silence your enemies. And as he held Amara's hand and looked at their small but hopeful future, he realized the storm didn't come to destroy him. It came to introduce him to who he was becoming.